Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Real Hazardous. Today we're going to be doing some inshore fishing in a new area we haven't gone before. So stay tuned, see what we find, what we learn, and what we catch. It was Super Bowl Sunday, which is also, I think, Groundhog's Day or something, right close to it. And we're like, hey, let's go fishing. Fortunately, it's been so dang windy, we've not been able to get offshore like we've been wanting to. And even today, it's windy and cold, a lot windier than I thought it'd be. But we're like, hey, let's go in the river, at least it's not real rough. We put in by a local seafood restaurant called Palms Fish Camp. We brought some trolling lures, so we're just gonna kind of troll around these the curves of the little, streams, estuaries, whatever you want to call them, that kind of wind back there and see what we can catch. So what are we looking for, just a drop off?
Yeah, our feeder creek's coming out.
We trolled without much success, but while we were trolling, we found something really interesting, and that is a really deep hole. We were around, 7, 8 feet, sometimes 9 or 10, and all of a sudden, boom, it dropped to like 45 feet. This is a seriously deep hole for the backwater kind of area that we're working in. I hadn't had much success trolling, and when we went over this hole, we seen some bait or some fish marking. So like, hey, let's fish this and see what we can do. So we pulled out some shrimp, and we started catching some Yellow Mouth Trout. So that was pretty cool. It was pretty fun. Hadn't gotten into those in a long time.
Is that the big boy? One we've been waiting on? Oh, there you go. Dang, one just hit it then. So when he hits, what do you do?
Kind of slowly pull back,
Give him enough tension so he can kind of pull that circle hook in?
Yeah. Our rig was pretty simple, okay? Whether you're using a conventional Abu Garcia or a spinning rod or whatever, it's just kind of light line. I think we had 20-pound line on, and we just had a swivel, just a small little swivel. From that, we had a leader, maybe 12 to 18 inches. It don't have to be real long. In fact, you probably don't want it too long for our area. And from that, it went to a circle hook. Now, just above the leader, probably should start with that, was a sliding egg sinker, about a 1 ounce, roughly. So we were just dropping that down, and we'd catch the fish, usually mid-level in the water column. So that was a lot of fun. Now, here's what we found was most effective. It wasn't just dropping it down at the bottom and waiting. It wasn't dropping it midway down and waiting. We were actually slowly lifting up and slowly dropping down. And with that circle hook, when I feel them starting to biting, kind of like letting it go down a little bit because I want them to get it in their mouth all the way and then swim off, and then that'll hook them themselves. And we found that, just letting your baits down, sometimes you got to pay attention. It takes a little getting used to, but we'd feel them bumping it, on the way down. So that's where we got the idea. Stop it halfway, but keep it slowly going up and down. And probably with that egg sinker on there, even though you're going up and down, your bait's probably not going up and down because it's on that leader. You're going up and down, and it's probably like kind of just fluttering, as you go up and down. You know what I mean? And that movement, they just seem to really like that. So we were catching a lot of Yellow Mouth Trout. That's pretty cool. Those are really good fish. They don't get huge. In this case, they weren't very big. But they're the kind of fish you can clean out and kind of cook whole. Really good. I actually like eating their tails. Yes, their tails are edible, and they're like a chip. They're very good. Good for whiting, too. You can do that trick on whiting. If you want to see catching cook on that one, they'd let us know.
All right, the first fish of the day, and it's going to be a giant white trout. Yellowmouth trout, actually. There's no legal size on them either. Oh, yeah? And there's no limit on them, but 100 pounds or 2 fish for 100 pounds. But they make good cut bait. A strip of it, so I'm gonna save him. Oh yeah. There we go. Fish on. There you go. Think we can get a sandwich out of them?
I think they usually get.
Well, they'll get pretty decent size, but there's a fish on this. Oh, look at this. Fish on. Yeah. Is this thing still turned on? Well, these are like all carbon copies, aren't they? The Yellow Mouth Trouts. These are the ones you fry up whole.
Yeah.
So even in the dead of the winter when it's like nasty cold, you find you a good little hole, you'll find some kind of fish in there. There he goes. Fish on. This rod makes it look like he's a monster too, you know. There he goes. Another yellow.
Another one.
Flick and dip. Fish on. Oh, that seems like a good one there. There's just a light rod. Hey, that's a bigger one. Fire in the hole. Did he hit it on the jig? Got him. Fish on. That's a big boy. What we've been waiting on. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, getting bigger. I think you get this down pat.
Yeah, starting to hang of it.
There you go. Sometimes I'll fan it, you know, work the different depths and then see what seems to work the best.
Yeah. But that was kind of it, you know. That's a cool thing. When you got plenty of waterways, whether it's inshore or freshwater, if it's rough offshore, you can just stay inshore, you know. Try something new, just kind of random. You might learn something like, I had no idea about that area. And, you know, just trolling around, that's a good first step to get a feel for the terrain. And then, you know, whatever you find, just kind of work off of it and learn from it. You know, we learned that hole is a pretty cool trick. We got it marked now. We can come back on another day, see what else we catch. If it's the winter, don't forget to bring a nice warm jacket. Had to scrounge around for something. It's pretty windy. And see what happens. You know, we tried around the bridges for some sheep's head, but didn't do real well. Helps to have like a good fiddler crab, and I'm still learning a lot about sheep's head anyways, so didn't do real well. But the yellowmouth trout was fun. And sometimes it's just a simple rig like that, a little bit of trolling to find your spot, and then you catch some fish. Hope you guys learned something. If you got any questions, let us know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, we got some more of our performance shirts in, so if you guys want some of those, check out our website. And if you want a t-shirt with our logo, check out our Teespring site. I got a link in the description. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.